Okay, people, I've got a new update on this David situation, and there has actually been some new footage that's been released by TMZ, which seemingly
Uh-oh.
shows the final moments that Celeste was actually seen on camera. She was
Damn.
apparently walking away from her area in Lake Elsinore,
So she's by
and it
herself.
is very ominous. Like, you see this girl, just this little girl walking down the street. You know, it's maybe nothing untoward, but at the same time, it's kind of like, you know, this is a solo little girl walking down the street. She shouldn't be
Right.
doing that on her own.
Right.
And it is a little bit chilling. And no doubt, okay, no doubt the authorities will be making use of this video. So this has been going around on all the different David subreddits. Celeste Rivas seen on security cam in Lake Elsinore before her disappearance. And they're claiming that this figure there is her. They're sharing a TMZ article where TMZ are working overtime on this situation. I'm not going to lie.
That's damn right. They better be working overtime. Lock that nigga up. FBI, open up. You hear me? Lock his ass up.
TMZ have
Yo,
really
tweaking
got
out
the
here.
work. They got the goods. And it is just incredible research and reporting that they're doing on the situation. So let's take a little look at the article, see what TMZ
Let's
said.
look.
So it says,
Wait, so when is
so
this?
this is her walking down
Is this before disappearing? Okay, so this is last year. This is her disappearing
the street
from
in
home.
Lake Elsinore.
So hopefully, okay, so honestly, I was thinking that they had like the last moments before she died, okay? But this is March 2024. So this is what they say is about a month after she started, quote unquote, dating. It's not dating. She was getting manipulated and taken advantage of. But they calling it dating. This man, David. So this last year, last March. Hopefully, they can use this footage to prove that bro was a fucking weirdo. Because last year, he was still a grown-ass man and she was still 13. So, hopefully, they can prove that folks a weirdo and
Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
lock his ass up. If this is a stressful situation for you, I understand this little girl lost her life. Get you some thonky, calm down. Make sure the thonk is rolled up in grab relief, otherwise it will not be a pleasant experience.
They point her out. That's her walking all by her own. She's kind of half jogging, half running away from the scene. Who knows if this is a situation where she's kind of snuck out of her family home. Maybe she knew that her parents would be looking for her.
It's 7 o'clock in the
She
morning.
is getting away from where she's from, and we don't know what happened exactly after. Okay,
7:01 in
from
the
this
morning.
footage, we're seeing her walking all the way down the street. She's walking onto a busy main road. She's kind of jogging to get
jogging,
further away
yeah.
quicker.
Like she's trying to run
A lot
away
of
from
people
something.
running in the area for some reason, but she gets away from those people. Maybe she was just running past those people to make sure they didn't see her identity.
That's
She's
her.
walking a bit slower on the street now, and she
Right.
crossed paths with another person. But this is a busy road. It's a busy street.
Yeah,
no
it's
doubt
like a
known.
main street.
Number of people saw her walking by and probably didn't think it was anything untoward. But this is actually the last known confirmed footage that we have of her, at least in Lake Elsinore, in her area.
Right.
And you know, maybe the outfit is going to be useful to the detectives trying to work out where she went. They might be able to
They
cross-reference
might
this
be
to
able
other
to-
surveillance cameras from the area. But this
I
is
think now that this came out, I'm gonna let y'all know what I think, folks. FBI, open up! I'm gonna let y'all know what I think. I think that the feds have took this case over. I think that the feds are doing an extreme deep dive. I think that the feds are working overtime to make sure that this nigga get locked up. And if it take time, let the shit take time. Just make sure this little motherfucker, this crazy weirdo nigga David, make sure his ass don't get away. You know what I'm saying? Make sure we got, you know what I'm saying, got some eyes and ears on him. Make sure he don't leave the state, he don't leave the country, all that shit, folks. Watch him. But take your time, get that shit right. I want y'all to get it right. I hope they track her all the way to David's house. I hope they track her all the way to David picking her up. I hope they track her, and I hope they get all the fucking evidence they need to get this nigga life.
And you've been interfacing with her family in the years that she's been.
And the real, it make it even sicker is I know this nigga was in her ear like, yeah, just run away. Just be with me. Just run away from home. Just run and I'll pick you up. Like the little girl, you can't run away at 13 years old by yourself. Point blank period. You can't get a car. You don't have no money. You don't have no apartment. You barely got a fucking phone. If your mama turn your phone off, you can't call nobody. And there's nothing you can do about it. So you can't run away at 13 years old by yourself, period. Period. You cannot run away from 13 years old by yourself, and you can't stay on the run for over a year by yourself, bro. So at the very least, can we lock this nigga up for harboring a runaway little girl? At the very least, can somebody just lock this nigga up? And do they got some cameras on that Tesla? Where's the Tesla cameras at? That's what I want to know. They found the body cut up in the back of a fucking Tesla. Somebody knows something, okay? Where is the Tesla cameras at? I thought you couldn't turn them off.
Gone, right?
Yep, for when she missing first time her.
I don't think David did it, but I think he knows who did it. I'm Dante Plug said that. I don't know if David did it. I think David either knows who did it. I think David either knows who did it or had it done. You see what I'm saying? Mac, what the fuck is this? What you mean, what is it? It's a reaction.
Her walking down the street?
Yes.
Saw that footage first. So it says that Elena Daff, owner of Delago Spirits in Lake Elsinore, told us Celeste's sister came to the liquor store on March the 19th and asked to review the surveillance footage to see if Celeste had run away. The sister said that the person in the video was indeed Celeste. Now Daff says that he gave the footage to Rivas's family in the hopes it would help them find her, and this was the second time Celeste ran away from home. We know that she ran away in January 2024 and was returned home after police found her in Hollywood.
Now, she got found in Hollywood. This nigga David just so happens to live in Hollywood. Just so happens to live right in the heart of Hollywood, right off Sunset. That's the heart of Hollywood. That shit go, Sunset Boulevard go damn from Beverly Hills, damn near, all the way to through West Hollywood to Hollywood, bro. You see what I'm saying? And this is an hour and 30 minutes away. How did this little girl who can't drive, don't got no money, how did this little girl get from Lake Elsinore to an hour and a half away in Hollywood, where she got found and then brung back home just for her to run away again in March? Lock this nigga up. What is we doing?
Ran away in January